Beyonce shows off her curves in leopard print outfits as she joins forces with husband Jay-Z during Amsterdam leg of their tour. They paid tribute to the victims of Grenfell with an emotional tribute in London recently, and Beyonce and Jay-Z continued to show off their star power as they took to the stage at the Amsterdam Arena, Netherlands, while continuing their On the Run 2 tour on Tuesday. The singer, 36, showcased her fabulous curves to perfection in her sexy skin-tight leopard print ensemble as she sang to the rapper, 48. Making for quite the fierce style display, Beyonce stunned in the saucy look which flashed snippets of her toned legs. Keeping to theme, the former Destiny's Child star completed the look with an oversized hat and mask. Meanwhile, Jay-Z, who looked noticeably slimmer, showed off his frame in a slick all-white look as he joined forces with his other half. Beyonce and Jay-Z have been traveling around the UK in the European leg of their worldwide tour, in the follow-up to their hugely successful 2014 On the Run tour. The tour is set to conclude in Seattle on October 4, with the UK leg finishing on Saturday. It was announced last month that R&B duo Chloe X Halle and DJ Khaled will be the opening acts for the North American leg of the tour, kicking off on July 25 in Cleveland. Meanwhile, Beyonce and Jay-Z proved their status as the ultimate power couple by filming their latest joint music video in famed French museum the Louvre for their latest track Apes T. And now the museum has revealed just how the musical duo managed to gain permission to film their cinematic video in the midst of priceless masterpieces. In a statement to Vulture, the Parisian gallery, which houses Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa among many other world-famous artworks, explained the couple's connection to the museum, as well as how they kept everything under wraps. A spokesperson told the publication, Beyonce and Jay-Z visited the Louvre 4 times in the last 10 years. During their last visit in May 2018, they explained their idea of filming. Despite their level of fame, the filming of the couple's 6-minute-long music video went completely unnoticed, with fans being totally surprised by the release on Saturday. Explaining why they allowed the music video to take place, the spokesperson continued, "The deadlines were very tight, but the Louvre was quickly convinced because the synopsis showed a real attachment to the museum and its beloved artworks." While it's not known how much the duo dropped for their secretive filming, the New York Times explained that around 500 film shoots happen at the museum each year, and a private shoot around the artwork costs around $17,500. £13,206. The new musical offering delighted and stunned their loyal fans, with many taking to Twitter asking just how they managed to pull off the feat at the Louvre without tipping anyone off. Beyonce and Jay-Z literally rented out the Louvre, imaging how much that cost. "It holds some of the most important pieces of art in history." How the FK does Beyonce shoot a video in the Louvre without anyone knowing? The power she has? Seriously though, can you imagine being the quality control rep from the Louvre and just watching Beyonce go ham in front of the Nike of Samothrace or whatever? Mail Online have contacted Beyonce and Jay-Z's representatives for further comment. The revelations come after Beyonce and Jay-Z paid tribute to the 72 victims of the Grenfell Tower fire on Friday as they wore commemorative green heart pins for the latest performance in their On the Run 2 tour. The husband and wife duo moved fans to tears as they also dedicated a performance of Forever Young to those who died in the fire on June 14, 2017. Fans who watched the concert took to Twitter to praise Beyonce and Jay-Z for their emotional tribute, as they continued to wow in the latest leg of their European tour. Beyonce and Jay-Z took to the stage in the emotional performance, both sporting the green heart badges, with the 99 Problems singer at one point putting his hand on his heart and looking to the sky. Many fans noticed the poignant acknowledgement of those who died in the fire, just a day after the one-year anniversary. One tweeted, "I was peacefully working at Beyonce and Jay-Z until they dedicated their encore song to Grenfell and then my heart broke." Another wrote, "Beyonce dedicated Forever Young to the victims of Grenfell." A third proudly said, "Beyonce and Jay-Z just dedicated London's #ATREI to the victims of Grenfell." We all sobbed. Beyonce and Jay-Z's gesture came just a day after the tragic event's one-year anniversary, which was marked by a nationwide minute's silence along with a silent procession from the site of the blaze in West London.